get transparent images from a major AI image generator, the entire game just changed. Just today, Leonardo has announced that they now have a version of transparent backgrounds. This is an absolute game changer because I've spent so much time in the past year removing backgrounds. Just last week, I covered a free open source tool that you can use to generate AI images with transparent backgrounds. And I said, hopefully soon, other major tools will turn this product into a feature. And it's already happened less than 10 days later. And I couldn't be more excited. This is the first major update from Leonardo that I see as a direct shot across the bow at Midjourney, and it could actually get me to switch to making this my favorite tool. A huge part of what people use AI generated images for is print on demand products, hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, and everything else. When you create a print on demand product, you need a transparent background. Now it's an option with Leonardo. I'm absolutely excited. I can't wait to show you how this tool works. I've got a big smile on my face because I just saw this alert and I can't wait to share it with you. Let's fire up that music and get right into it. When you log into Leonardo, here are the list of updates that they've just posted. Number one, they have the universal upscaler. This means you no longer need to use third-party tools to upscale your images. This is a feature that Midjourney has, and it's really cool to see Leonardo add the feature in. I'm going to test this in a later video to see what it can do, to see exactly how good this tool is, how it compares to Midjourney's tool, but it has me really excited. What I'm going to talk about today is actually buried a little bit lower, and it's under major features right here. Transparency mode beta, generate high quality images with transparent backgrounds. It buried the lead. A lot of tools have image upscalers, but they're the first major AI image generator to try transparent backgrounds. Of course, it's in beta mode because they probably are using the tool that I showed you last week. But this is very, very exciting. If you haven't seen that video, you can watch it right here to see how this first came into the market. And this is a great evolution built on top of Stable Diffusion. They have some other features as well, such as real-time canvas background removal, which means you can remove the image from a background. This is something that I already do using ClipDrop, and I cover that in this video here. But it's cool to see that they've added this in, and now they're testing some really cool things with real-time images inside of the canvas. They have the demo images here where they're showing you pulling an image in and it starts creating the image on the side of it. They're doing some very cool stuff. They've also done a small enhancement about the ability to add glitter to your images. So if you want your images to be shinier, they also have that feature. Hope you guys are excited. Let's dive right into creating some transparent images. On their Twitter feed, Leonardo gives us the exact instructions we need to create our first image with a transparent background. There's 3 steps. Click on Image Generation tool, enable transparency, and enter your prompt with the model of choice. Let me show you that process. There are 3 places you can click Generate New Image: on the top right corner, the top left corner, and on the left sidebar. Once we click on Image Generation, on the left-hand side, you'll see it says Transparency in Beta and has a toggle switch on and off. Now I have it on. This means it'll generate a transparent image. If I hover over this, it says Generate Images with Transparent Backgrounds. Avoid specifying a background in your prompt for the best results. This makes sense. If I say, give me a transparent background and here's what the background should look like, that's going to confuse the AI because those are opposite instructions. The second thing is just as important. Not recommended for use with Leonardo's Diffusion XL model. Which model should we use? Let's go back to Twitter and see. For best results, Kino XL, Vision XL, Albedo Base XL, Alchemy version 2, or Photoreal version 2. We have our models to choose from. Let's create our first image together. Let's create something simple. We want to turn off Photoreal 2 so we can switch our models. And here are the choices. Leonardo Fusion XL, Kino XL, Vision XL, Albedo Base. We have a bunch of choices. Let's just start with Kino XL. And I'm going to use the prompt astronaut holding a laser sword. You can go into the elements and do a bunch of more customization with your images, like adding dragon skin or 3D sculpting and cybertech. Let's turn these off. I was using these last time, and I want to just make my model as simple as possible. I don't need to add negative prompts. I just want to see what a transparent background looks like, and I need to make sure I click transparent background. It will now only give me 4 images. It's another limitation. It's fine by me. It's going to cost 24 tokens. I never run out of tokens because I don't use Leonardo that much. Let's generate and see how long it takes and what my first transparent background image looks like. In less than 30 seconds, we have 4 images of astronauts with laser swords. Let's click on one of our images and see exactly what we have here. You might be wondering, this just has a black background in the image. So the best way to make sure that's not true is to download the image and open the image. Now I can see because I know that shade of gray means transparent background, but let me double check that by opening with my favorite image editing software. And there is our astronaut with the transparent background. How exciting is that? If I want to double check it and prove it one more time, I can just create a green background by pouring the layer green on and putting it behind our astronaut. And look how well he separates from the background. This is what we've all been waiting for. The real magic is over here on the left-hand side where we have this diffusion. This is where images get messed up when we remove the background. It's never smooth. Here, there's no problem around the sword. This has me so excited. I believe this is going to absolutely change the game, and I'm very excited to see how these things turn out. Look at our astronaut in space. We can change the shade of the background as many times as we want, and it just looks perfect. This has me so absolutely excited, and I hope you're excited too. Transparent backgrounds from Leonardo are going to absolutely change how AI image generation works for creating logos, for creating video game elements, for creating icons, and for creating print on demand products. This is very exciting, and this is the first thing I've seen from Leonardo that really blows my mind. They have a lot of amazing features and a lot of cool things you can do. The tool's very powerful, but this is the first feature that I consider revolutionary. Nobody else has this feature. They're moving in a different direction. They're not chasing Midjourney. They've decided to create something different and go in their own direction, and I really like it. Leonardo is a very powerful tool. It is one of the tools I actually pay for, which tells you that I do like this tool. I just don't use it as often as I use Midjourney because there's so many levers, so many switches. It can be overwhelming and has a little bit of a steeper learning curve. But golly, it was pretty easy to create that astronaut with a clear background. I'm going to be using this especially for print on demand products. That's a big part of my side business. I mentioned that sometimes I do have products on Amazon merch. These images from Leonardo are going to end up on there. Let me know what you think. Are you excited by this feature? Are you glad to see this is a feature that's now moved into a product that you don't have to install on your own system, that anyone can run from anywhere in the world without needing a powerful computer? Did you like that astronaut? Do you want to see better and better images? Do you want to see more demos like this? Do you want to see more Leonardo on the channel? Let me know in the comments below. The value of a channel that's small like mine is that I see every comment, I respond to every comment, and that means you can affect the future of the content that I create. Your opinions really do matter on this channel. If you found this video useful, please hit the like button. That helps the channel to grow and means my video will get shown to more people throughout the YouTube ecosystem. And if you hit the subscribe button, you'll see more videos from me appearing in your feed. If you hit that bell button, you'll get notified every single time I post a new video. Thank you so much for sticking with me and staying all the way to the end. I'll see you in the next video.
Thank you so much for watching one of my videos. Hit the like button, and then I've got a couple of sweet videos that I think you're going to like. I've got one here and another one over here. You're going to love them.